Namaskar and welcome. Today we have brought multiple choice question on project management. And I want to guarantee you, if you watch the video till end, and then your examination marks will be very good. So let's start the class from today's quote. Be loyal to your future, not your past. आफ्नो भविष्यप्रति वफादार हुनुहोस्, विगतप्रति होइन. So before starting the class, I want to request you, if you haven't yet subscribed the channel, then please subscribe the channel and also share the channel to your friend circle. And now we want to start the multiple choice question. So let's start this. So here the first question we have, EOQ is an inventory system. So now we have the option number A, periodic, optimal, continuous, average. So you will have only 5 seconds, and within 5 seconds you have to give your answer. If your answer matches, and then be proud of yourself. If the answer doesn't match, and then listen the explanation very carefully. Thank you. So here your time starts right now. EOQ is an inventory system. Periodic, it is not a periodic system. It may be optimal inventory system. It is not continuous system. It is not average system. So okay, the correct answer is optimal. Optimal means what? The best. It is a best system. Best system means the total ordering and total carrying costs are always minimum. And here we have the next MCQ. Which one of the following is a key component of supply chain management? So, key component. What is the most important factor in supply chain management? And we have the options. Number A, quality control, human resource management, marketing, inventory management. And your time starts right now. So, quality control is not a component of the supply chain. Supply chain management basically deals with the management of inventory management. Okay, so it is the group of organization who are collectively responsible to design, manufacture, and deliver products to the final consumer. And therefore, the correct answer is what? Inventory management. Okay, and now here we have the next MCQ. Which of the following is not a component of the supply chain? So, not a component, not a factor. So, number A, supplier. Number B, budget. Number C, manufacturer. Number D, customer. Which one of the following is not a component? And now your time starts right now. Okay, the correct answer is what? Budget. Budget is our correct answer. Why? Because supplier, manufacturer, customer, these all three persons are included in supply chain. But there is no direct relation to the budget. Okay. So here we have the next MCQ. Which of the following is not a factor that affects productivity? So which factor does not affect productivity? So we have to give the answer. Number A, computer viruses. Number B, design of the workspace. Number C, use of the internet. Number D, wireless cellular phones. And now your time starts right now. Which of the following is not a factor that affects productivity? So of course, computer viruses affect the productivity, design of the workplace also affects the productivity, and use of internet also affects the productivity. And here we have the answer, wireless cellular phones. Okay, this doesn't affect our productivity. So answer is D number. The answer is D number, and here we have the next MCQ. Nearness to raw materials would be most important to So number A, grocery store. Number B, tax preparation service. Number C, post service and hospital. Number D, manufacturing company. And your time now starts. So nearness to raw material would be most important for which business? And the answer, you must have thought the answer. The answer is what? Manufacturing company. A manufacturing company generally gets established in the region where the materials are in sufficient quantity. Therefore, D is the right answer. And here we have the next MCQ. What is the purpose of control chart in quality control? So control chart is one of the tool for the quality control. And what is the purpose of control chart? Number A, identifying and analyzing potential causes of a problem. Number B, monitoring and maintaining a stable process. Number C, visualizing the process flow. Number D, allocating resource evenly. And your time starts right now. What is the purpose of control chart? So identifying and analyzing potential causes of a problem. Monitoring and maintaining stable process. Yes, B is the right answer. Because we have to check whether our manufacturing process is stable or not, is behaving normally or not. And therefore, B is the right answer. B is the right answer. And here we have the next MCQ. If economic order quantity for one time is 1500 packages and demand in units for 1 year are 15,000 units, then number of deliveries in a year will be. Number of delivery means number of order. How many orders shall we place? And this is the easiest question for us. So simply we have to divide 15,000 divided by 1500 and then the answer comes 10. Okay, so I'm not asking you, okay? So the correct answer is what? 10. So 10 will be the number of orders, right? Yes, sir, we have understood, sir. Okay, and here we have the next MCQ. Which one of the following is a benefit of implementing just-in-time JIT production? Which of the following is benefit? So if a company follows just-in-time approach, then what benefit does the organization achieve? So here, number A, high inventory level. B, increased batch production, reduced lead time, lower production cost. So here your time starts right now. Just in time means what? It is a management philosophy and where we want to minimize the wastage and at the same time we buy materials when they are exactly needed in our organization. Okay, so the answer would be reduced lead time. Why? Because reduced lead time means what? So just-in-time production means we manufacture in a small batch, right? And therefore, the time to manufacturing and the time to completion the batch would be minimum. The lead time would be minimum. The lead time will reduced, and therefore we can make quicker delivery to our customers. So the answer is what? Reduced lead time. Lower production cost? No. Increased batch production? No. Higher inventory? It is impossible. Because in just-in-time approach, in fact, our ideal inventory level is 0. No, we do not bring down our inventory 0 directly, but slowly we have to bring our inventory to 0 level. And here we have the next MCQ. Which of the following is the last step in the procedure for making location decision? Hey, please stay with me. And if you stay with me till the end of the video, and then you will get total by total marks. You will get total by total marks in your examination. Yes, this is my commitment. And here, which of the following is the last step in the procedure for making location decision? So location decision means deciding the best alternative, deciding the best alternative and where the total cost, the production cost would be minimum or the revenue would be maximum. So what is the last step? Determine the evaluation criteria. Evaluate alternatives and make a selection. Identify important factors. Develop location alternatives. So last step means what? In a location decision, the last step would be decision, of course, and therefore evaluate alternative. That simply means, okay, we must develop many alternatives. And among the given alternatives, we have to choose the best one. And therefore, B is the right answer. B is our right answer. This is the last step for location decision. And here we have the next MCQ. Which production layout is characterized by arranging workstation in a sequence that follows the production path? And now we have the option number A, process layout, production layout, cellular layout, and fixed position layout. Sorry. So which production layout is characterized by arranging workstation in a sequence that follows the production path? Okay, so process layout, product layout, cellular layout, and fixed position layout. Your time starts right now. So the question simply asks that in which type of production layout there is a fixed path of the production, fixed path. So the answer is what? The answer is a product layout. For example, in sugar factory, in cement factory, okay? So in this factory, there is a fixed layout of the plant and machinery. Fixed layout, because we are producing the standardized product, and so there will be only one path, fixed path. And that's why the answer is what? A product layout. Product layout means a specific product layout. And now we have the next MCQ here. Which of the following factors would tend to reduce productivity? So which factor will reduce the productivity? So that means which will have a negative impact upon the productivity. And here we have the option number A. Improvements in workplace safety. No. This will increase the productivity. No. More inexperienced worker. Yes. It may be the reason. If our manpower are more inexperienced, and that means they lack training, they do not have proper training, then obviously they will increase, okay, they will do the bad works, defective works, and that why our productivity will decrease. So it may be the answer. Number C, reduction in labor turnover. Reduction in scrap rate. Okay. So what is the major factor? The answer is number B. More inexperienced workers reduce the productivity. This is our main answer. And now we have the next MCQ here. What is the purpose of material requirement planning, MRP, in production and inventory control? Do you know about material requirement planning? Material requirement planning simply means what? It is the process of using software, and where we decide how much materials are needed to produce a particular output. So it is all about identifying the total material requirement planning. Okay, total material requirement planning is known as what? Material requirement planning. Number A option, quality control. Number B, scheduling material orders. Number C, resource allocation. Number D, time management. And I hope that you have got your answer. Of course, the material requirement planning deals with what? Deals with number B, scheduling material order. When to order material? When to order material? First of all, we have to identify how much materials are needed. We can do by using the software. And next, we have to place the appropriate order to our vendor, to our supplier. And so the answer is what? Scheduling material orders is our answer. And so here we have the next MCQ. Activities related to coordinating, controlling, and planning activities of flow of inventory are classified as. So we want to manage flow of inventory. And in order to manage flow of inventory, we are doing several activities, coordinating, controlling, and planning. So this will be called what? Decision management. It could be inventory management. It could be throughput management. That means process management. And number D, manufacturing management. So I hope that you have got your answer. Obviously, the answer is what? Number B. The answer is inventory management, because it is all about if we manage the flow of inventory, okay, then it is called inventory management. And here we have the next MCQ. If a data point falls outside the control limits on a control chart, you know control chart, what action is typically taken? Okay, we have drawn the control chart. You know, in a control chart there are three lines: center control line, upper control limit, lower control limit. If a data point falls outside the control limits, and then what action is typically taken? First, no action, as it is normal process variation. Adjust the control limit to accommodate the outlier. C, investigate the cause of variation and take corrective action. Number D, ignore the data point and continue production. So the first one is incorrect answer. Adjust the control limit. No. We cannot control the control limit. We control the manufacturing process. Okay? We control the data. The control limits are set once a time, and then they cannot be modified. And number D is the worst answer. Ignore the data point and continue production. It is the worst answer. And we know the correct answer is what? The correct answer is C. Investigate and the causes of variation and take corrective action. So we have to find out the assignable causes. Okay. So C number is our right answer. And here we have the next MCQ. Cost of goods are acquired from supplier. Okay, we have to buy goods from the supplier, and the cost of goods are acquired from supplier classified as. So is this cost classified as setup cost or purchasing cost or stock out cost or holding cost? How will you classify the cost of goods purchased from the supplier? And you know, this is called purchasing cost. So simple answer, that purchasing cost is our answer. Very simple. And here we have the next MCQ. Slack. What do you mean by slack? Slack means what? And here the first option. Slack is the difference between left and right sides of a constraint. Left and right. Slack is the amount by which the left side of greater than equal constraint is larger than the right side. Slack exists for each variable in linear programming problem. Slack is the amount by which the left side of less than greater than constraint is smaller than the right side. So your time starts right now. So the answer is number D. The answer is number D. Why? Because slack means what? Leisure time, idle time, and this time should be added to the left hand side when the left hand side of the constraint is less than the right hand side. Okay, so D number is the right answer. And here we have next one. What is the primary goal of production and operation management? What is the primary goal? So number A, maximize shareholder wealth. It may be the goal. Maximize the shareholder wealth simply means we have to take decision in an organization in such a manner and so that the shareholder will get maximum benefit, maximum wealth, maximum benefit. Number B, minimizing cost. Number C, increasing employee morale. Number D, enhancing customer satisfaction. And your time starts right now. So obviously, you must have got your answer. Okay, the answer is D, enhancing customer satisfaction. Okay, increasing employee morale, it is not the primary goal. It is not the primary goal. It may be supporting goal, but it is not a primary goal. The primary goal is what? Ultimately, we want to enhance customer satisfaction. So D is the right answer. D is the right answer. Okay. And now, which of the following is not information needed to use the transportation model? Hey, you can stop the video right now and have a tea break and then come. Okay, I will continue, but you can stop the video right now because taking a small pause will increase your concentration power. Okay? Yeah. So, which of the following is not information needed to use the transportation model? Number A, unit shipping distances. Number B, capacity of the sources. Number C, demand of the destination. Number E, this is C. And number D, unit shipping cost. So, what would be the answer? You know, while dealing the transportation problem, okay, we need what? Capacity of the sources. What is the capacity of the factory? Manufacturing capacity. Demand of the destination. Yes, we must know what is the demand of a particular market. Unit shipping cost. What is the shipping cost per unit? We also need it. So B, C, and D are needed. But A is a wrong term. Unit shipping distance. What does this mean? It has no clear-cut meaning. Unit shipping distance. Unit shipping distance. No. It has no particular sensible meaning and therefore not information. So in our opinion, A is the right answer. So, okay. So I haven't given you chance. Sorry for that. But A is the right answer here. A is the right answer. Okay, and those of you who speak Hindi language as a mother tongue, and please you can check on the top of the slide there is a Hindi language. You can also see. Okay. The ABC analysis divides inventory into categories based on ABC analysis. Okay. So divides the inventory. So this analysis divides inventory in 3 groups: A group, B group, and C group. So divides on the basis of what? Number A, demand pattern. Number B, unit cost. Number C, weight. And number D, alphabetical order. And now your time starts right now. So please, I'm telling you, please give answer first by yourself. Don't memorize. Hey, I'm telling you, don't memorize the answer, okay? Just understand. So here, okay, the answer is very simple, unit cost. So this classification, ABC, depends upon the unit cost. The highly costly product are categorized group A. Okay, or lower cost categorized in group B, and the cheapest cost product are categorized in group C. So the correct answer is what? B, unit cost. And now we have the next MCQ. The objective function of the transportation model is to. Objective function. Transportation model is to. Number A, reduce shipping cost. It may be decrease shipping distance. Number C, minimize cost. Number D, maximize cost. So maximize cost cannot be answered in any circumstances. This is impossible. Decrease shipping distance. No. In transportation problem, our intention is not to decrease the distance. How can you decrease the distance? It's impossible. Okay? And reduce shipping cost and minimize cost. Both are similar, but it focus only shipping cost. Shipping cost. Shipping means by sea, shipping cost, no. So the transportation problem model is designed to minimize transportation cost on road, to minimize the transportation cost on a flight cost as well, and therefore the good answer is, the best answer is number C. So best answer is number C. Okay, minimizing cost. So minimizing cost, this is the primary, this is the objective function of the transportation problem. And here we have the next option, the next MCQ. Which of the following is a disadvantage of holding excessive inventory? So what is the disadvantage? Holding excessive inventory is a loss to the organization. And here we have to say, what is the disadvantage? Number A, reduced carrying cost. Number B, reduced order cost. Number C, increased stock out. And number D, increased order frequency. Okay, if you hold excessive inventory, and then our carrying cost will not reduce. Instead, our carrying cost will increase significantly, and therefore A is not the answer. Reduce order cost, yes, it may be the answer. Why? Because if we hold excessive inventory, that simply means that we have bought a large unit at one time, and so it will reduce the order cost. It may be the answer. Increased stock out, no. Increase order frequency, no. So, okay, you got the idea. The answer is what? Reduced order cost. This is our answer, okay? And now, similarly, we have the next MCQ. Here we have the next MCQ. Which of these factors affect productivity? Affect means either positively or negatively, okay? So, number A, methods on technology. And then workers, and then management, and all of the above. So please, your time starts. And now, please guess the answer. So method and technology has the greater impact upon the productivity. Higher the technology, higher will be the productivity. So there is a direct relationship between these two. Workers can also affect the productivity. Management can also. And that's why our correct answer is what? Number D. Number D is our correct answer. Are you getting it? Okay. And here we have the next MCQ. Which of the following is a key advantage of using economic order quantity, EOQ, in inventory management? So what is the key advantage? What is the main advantage? And here we have the option. Maximize order cost and holding cost. Minimize order cost and holding cost. Reduces reorder point. Increases stock out. And what would be the answer? What do you think? The key advantage of economic order quantity. You know the answer. Okay. The main answer is number B. The economic order quantity minimizes not only order cost, but also what? The holding cost. And that's why the correct answer is what? The correct answer is, okay, minimizes order and holding cost. So here we have the next MCQ. Service processes are typically referred to as dash, where manufacturing processes are typically referred to as. And so there are two blanks. And first answer, indirect, another direct. First, direct and indirect. Tangible, intangible. Intangible and tangible. And your time starts. So we know that service process typically refer to what? Intangible, because most of the services are intangible, and manufacturing process are generally tangible. So it is an easy question, and that's why, so D is the right answer. Okay, you got it? And here the next MCQ. Which production strategy aims to produce goods and services with the least environmental impact? Which production strategy? So which production plan helps us to produce goods and services which are environmentally friendly? Okay, so here are the options. No, sorry. We have already showed the answer. Okay, so let's see the answer. Just in time. Number B, mass production. And now you got the answer. Sustainable production and batch production. Because I have wrongly tossed. So the answer. Okay? So I was too excited. So, okay. So sustainable production. We must have the production strategy sustainable, production. And here we have the next MCQ. Which type of production system involves the production of one of a kind Customized product. So which type of production system involves of a production of one of a kind? Okay, and here we have the option number A, job production, batch production, mass production, and continuous production. So please guess the answer, and your time starts. So customized product. So we know the answer. It is the job production. In job production, we give special attention on each individual customer. Each individual customer have different order. And according to their different specification, we manufacture goods and services. For example, tailoring, furniture, etc. And so we know the answer. The answer is what? The answer is what? The answer is job production. This is the answer. This is the highly customized. Highly customized. And now here we have value added can be calculated by. Value added can be calculated by number A, inputs divided by the output. Outputs divided by the inputs. And the next one, inputs plus output divided by 2. And next, output minus input. What do you mean by value added? Value added simply means what? Value added simply means output minus input. And that's why the correct answer is what? Output minus input is known as value added, and whereas output divided by input is known as productivity. So please understand these two terms. Okay, and now here the next MCQ. In the context of inventory management, what does economic order quantity represent? Number A, optimal order quantity to minimize total cost. Maximum order quantity to minimize cost. Minimum order quantity to maximize profit. Fixed order quantity for all products. And now this is a very simple question, so you will say the answer. And I hope that you have already said the answer, and here the answer is number A. Optimal best order quantity, minimize total cost. So financially, if you want to reduce the total cost of inventory, and then every time we have to place an order equivalent to EOQ. That's all. So now the next MCQ. What is the primary purpose of a control chart in a statistical process control? So here we have the option. Identify potential causes of problem. Monitor and control ongoing process. Rank defects based on severity. Evaluate customer satisfaction. So what is the primary purpose of control chart? Control chart means quality control. Means, okay, we have to check the ongoing process. So from the first process till the last process. Until the goods are fully manufactured, we have to monitor whether the manufacturing process is okay or not. And therefore, it has only one answer, and that is number B is the right answer. Okay? So now, here we have the next option, next MCQ. Henry Ford is noted for his contribution to. You know the Henry Ford? The great American. The great American entrepreneur who have used the assembly line in Ford Motor Company assemble. Okay, so here we have the first option, quality control, B, scientific management, C, assembly line operation, and D, standardization of parts. So you got the answer. So Henry Ford is noted for his contribution, what? Assembly line operation. So according to assembly line, all the workers and machine should be at workstation, and the vehicle should move as the progress is done. Okay, as we are assembling the parts in the motor, in the car, and the people, the worker and machine should be at the same place, and the vehicle should be moved. And this concept is called what? Assembly line operation. Okay, so this is our answer. Okay, and now, so thank you for watching the video, and see you soon.